So here's another song I've rarely played. I haven't played this song in years, but I was just walking around the neighborhood here. I'm outside St. Thomas Saxon Church here in Boston Manor, London. There's a big churchy door there. And I'm going to sing this song called Blues to Orange. I had just gone 4 days with no food or water on purpose up on Mount Lassen. I believe it was 2003-ish. And it was whatever year the National Rainbow Gathering was in Modoc National Forest, because it was just soon before then. And this song came through. So I was walking along after doing this long fast, and I started just walking down the mountain, and I went to step in the water, and my feet hurt. This is before I started going barefoot. My feet hurt from it, and I was like, I need to walk on barefoot a lot more in order for my feet to get strong enough to be able to walk out into the wilderness and feel them rub against the ground and gather the energy, the inner chi as I walk. So this was the song that got me to start going barefoot for years, because I needed to feel the earth and let the energy flow through me so I could bring some sounds up through this lowly bard. So I'm going to eventually do some good recordings of these, but for now you're just going to get me sitting on concrete recordings of these songs. But it's good to have some raw and then some refined later. Would you agree? When I say every man is blind, and if you do, you'd agree when I say so am I. So I removed my shoes so I could read the braille on the ground. And the message that I got is what we're hearing now. The blues, and so I turned them into orange. You look at me, my halos stabbed by my own horns. You look at me, my halo stabbed by my own horns, and my wings are drawn, but they're severed by this pain, and my hands are claws that are ripping from my brain. To the animals, I'm sorry what's been done. Now I live each day for you like sun. My hands are copper and my face is Mars. These words are Mercury and ears are stars. In the back of my head is Venus, 'cause there's love behind this war. That's what we're singing for. I left the city, wiped my ass with a rock. It felt like I was striking a match, gave me a reason to talk. And I look back at the machines, and so I'm lighting them fuse. in our nature. It's simply in our nature, but it was never in our nature. And then those neo-Republicans, not to be confused with the old ones, who say they've got a leader who got God on their side. Well, how can you say that when you got a leader who lied? You say you're the first to attack, you attack, I attack right back, your future's cold and black. But you remember what our Savior said. I'll turn your cheek when you're slapped on your head and... And to my brothers, you were inspiration when 1,000 stars hanging just above our heads were not. And to my sisters, thanks for guiding me by tying all those superstitious knots. And to love, I'll tear a pocket in space just for you. Them burn out right, just like they always seem to do. My face is red and my hands are green, is what I say, affecting what you're seeing. Get no job, leaving more animals dead in our wake. I'm not gonna drill no oil and leave behind no more earthquakes, and I'm not gonna have nothing to do with throwing none of that weird shit in our air. I tried to move to the forest away from it all, but the rangers wouldn't let me stay there. My body fell limp as I stepped upon them thorns, and Mother Earth said, if that's your wish, then your feet must be like bones. So I went to walk on rocks so my feet could be like stones. That's when I came to water, and so the path was shown. I emerged, my feet went numb, above my legs of air I hung, and the sun's bright soul has cured my feet to lamps right by the earth from where they meet. And a genie's job is to take wishes to the gods. So here I am, can you hear their calls? But I got 3 wishes to grant, so I stepped back on the thorns so I could hear from the plants. And my hands are copper, and my face is Mars. These words are Mercury, and ears are stars, and the back of my head is Venus, 'cause there's love behind this war. That's what we've always been singing for. I left the city with my ass with a rock. It felt like I was striking a match, gave me a reason to talk. Now I look back at the machines, and so I'm lighting the fuse, 'cause it's running off blood and generated by you. wildwillpower.org.